If you guys want to buy some FIFA 22 Ultimate Team coins, then there's only one place to go, and that is u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount.
You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. What I've got for you today is Team Takedown on none other than the Prime Icon Pack. Yes, Prime Icon Pack is here. Will we get a good player? Well, only time will tell. I'm excited. I'm very excited. If you guys want to go and check out the membership program, link in the description. New membership video came out this week, so last time I mentioned it until next month, so feel free to go check that out. Did a Silver Stars episode on... Who was it on? It was on Alanga, and it was silvers only, so a bit of a different one. So if you want to go check that out, feel free. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are amazing, as always. And if you want to go check out the golf channel, then yeah, that would be absolutely epic. After I finish recording this, I'm going straight to the golf course and recording a couple more episodes of the golf channel with Oakley, and we've got a couple of guests on as well. So we're going to have like four people in some videos coming up, so that'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy this one. If you do, smash a thumbs up, subscribe if you're around here. I know that about 40% of people who watch these videos are not subscribed, so yeah, help me out by dropping a sub, and let's go dive into the video. So today we are joined by none other than the Wigan boy himself. It's Lewis.
How are we doing, the boys? How are you doing, Tom? Long time no see. Glad to be back on. Looking forward to it.
I heard, mate, that you've been away enjoying yourself, or maybe not so much enjoying yourself on holiday as your current state might suggest.
Yes, we're a bit worse for wear, to be honest, Tom. I'm not going to lie to you. Been drinking a few fruit juices. It's been interesting. It's been very interesting. So hopefully my squad building ability hasn't been hampered at all, or even my guessing at all any worse than it normally is. But yeah, it's been interesting, but it's been very, very good indeed, mate.
Yeah, it sounds like a lovely breakaway, even though drinking every day in the sun does sound tiring, especially for me. As we get older, you might think that 2-day hangovers ain't a thing, but they are.
They definitely
I can tell
are.
you now.
Yeah, they definitely are.
3-day hangovers, they're also a thing. The older you get, the worse it gets.
I was definitely feeling 25. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely feeling. I thought, you know what, it was fun this when I was 18, 19. Can't do it anymore. Old man, absolute old man. But yeah, I'm glad to be back, and glad to be back making videos as well, especially a Team Takedown.
Yeah, of course. If you want to go check out Lewis's channel, his link is down in the description. Does plenty of trading, so if you want to go and learn to make some coins, then feel free to go check him out. But if you want to do the cheap version of making coins, just head over to u7buy.com, link down in the description. Buy yourself a bundle, buy yourself some packs for Foot Birthday that's coming out tonight. And yeah, you can buy any players you want as well. Also, guys, we're going to be doing a live stream tonight at 6 p.m. for Foot Birthday. Got lots of packs saved up, which is going to be a slight problem in just a second, as you'll see. But if you do want to swing by, it's going to be here on this YouTube channel at 6 p.m. Now, what I've realised is I've forgotten to turn my lights on in the backdrop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel to get started. I'm going to go over here, I'm going to turn the lights on. Bang!
Look at
and
that.
We're looking good.
High quality. Here we go.
As a rule, mate, we've got orange link. So you get to find out an orange link to one of the players in the squad. I'll explain it more when we get into the guessing.
Okay.
But the way today's going to work, guys, is we are going to get a prime icon from a pack. I've built one. Now, this is the problem with having a lot of packs. I'm going to quickly have a little moan this morning. I'm sorry. If you have like over 30 packs, you can only see 30 packs in the My Pack section. Now, the icon packs, they're at the back. They are like probably pack number 100 or something. So I can't get to my icon pack. Now, EA tweeted out that they were going to be changing this. They didn't really allude to what they were actually going to do in the My Pack section, but they said that they were going to fix it in some way. So there I am, rubbing my hands together. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to be able to get to every single pack in the store. No, all they've done is they've made it so that if you had like a certain number of packs before, it would randomly place you in the back of your pack section. It might show pack number, for me, it would show pack number 70 to like pack number 100. But all they've done is they've just moved it to the front, so we've still got exactly the same problem. And now all I can see is gold packs.
It's almost like we got our hopes up, didn't we? We thought, this is it. This is it. EA are making changes, and then as soon as you get your hopes up, it's like, yeah, right, back down to earth. This is actually what they're doing instead. But
it's just disappointing because I was like, oh, finally they've actually acknowledged that there's a problem. We're going to be able to, you know, have the packs be able to use our accounts as we're supposed to be able to, but unfortunately not. Maybe next year or maybe never.
New feature for FIFA 23. Can't wait for it, Tom. Cannot wait for it.
I mean, they have announced though for FIFA 23 that we will be getting cross-platform.
Finally,
which is pretty big news. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to open up the pack section. As you can see, we've got all my packs here, and we are going to go and find that icon pack which sits down in here. Now, Liz, what we're going to do is we're going to play the icon as an icon today.
Yes.
Lewis is on like coin budget, so if the prime icon I get, not saying it's going to be, is something that's absolutely ridiculous, then he's either going to buy like the base or he's going to buy maybe like a rival or something like that to put into his squad.
We'll sort a little something out. We'll sort something out.
I then have some interesting packs to go along with this. So I have a signature signings pack and a winter wildcard pack. So I'll let you have one of the players out of that, so you don't need to open packs either.
Oh, too kind to me. Too kind.
I mean, I'm just treating you, aren't I? I'm just treating you nice. Right. Okay. So should we do the? No, let's build up to it. Okay. So do you want pack number 1 or pack number 2, mate?
Oh, I will go for pack numero dos. Please.
All right, okay, so you're going to get a winter wild card. So let's have a look at what your second player is going to be today. Hello, boom. It's easy peasy, it's teasy from PSV, which is probably one of the worst possible ones you can get, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, he's Yeah. I mean, looking at his card is actually pretty decent. It's just the fact of him being from PSV and he's Dutch, and I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
All right, let's see what we can get from the signature signing pack. For me, I think that like the best signature signings are probably like, who were the best signature signings? Maybe like Ben Yedder.
Oh, they feel such a long time ago. That
it
does
was a
as well.
long time ago. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. Boom. Ruben it's going to be... Oh, that's quite good, Ruben Dish. No, actually, I've already got his Team of the Year untradeable, so I'll just upgrade to his Team of the Year and use that instead. As long as we're able to, because, of course, we're about to get the icon out of a pack.
Yes.
And it can't be the same nation, so as long as we haven't got the same nation, as long as it's not Dutch or Portuguese, which is very dangerous nations, because there are a lot of those icons, we should be flying. Anyway, let's give this Prime Icon pack that we've spent a lot of coins on a little whirl, shall we? Come on now, we've had some good luck this year. Hopefully we're going to continue it on today. Boom, here we go. Come on! No, it's dead. Right, Pavel Nedved. Okay, right. How much is he? Good, right, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, you can go and buy Prime Pavel Nedved as well.
The 30 seconds of hope that we both had was bliss, but as per usual, we've been let down once again. Right.
I mean, I'd be all right if it was like anyone else, but I've already got 3 icons that are left mids in my club.
Oh, it's stinky.
So I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. But we can use him. So we'll be back in a second, guys, once we have gone and picked a couple of formations to build our teams around. Right, okay guys, we have got some formations on the screens for you. Lewis, would you like to have a guess at my formation? You're going to ask me a question today.
Same as always, I'm going to take a straight up guess. No time for questions. I'm going to guess straight off the bat and go for the 4-4-2.
No, I've actually randomised and I've got the 4-3-3 second variation.
Oh,
so
very
it's not
nice.
the best, but I guess I'll do the same for you and just have a straight up guess. Do you have a 4-3-3 fourth variation?
I do not, Tom. I sort of played a few mind games and went for 4-4-2. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to get all the chemistry here, but we no chemistry, it's just vibes. We shall sort something out. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we will definitely sort something out.
I wanted to say that so badly, I'm not going to lie. I wanted to say it so bad. Right, okay, guys. Well, we've got our 2 players, and you know what? I'm feeling like I'm going to challenge myself just a little bit. Because you've got a more difficult player in your team, I'm actually going to take Nedved and not play him as an icon. So you play yours as an icon to make this a little bit more level. Okay. And I'm going to take Nedved, play him as his most prolific club, which was Juventus. So we're going to be playing Nedved as a Juve player for mine. So that should be That should just make it just a little bit more challenging, or challenge. So guys, if you guys want to see the teams we're about to build, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay guys, now there are 2 teams on the screen for your viewing pleasure. All you have to do is just simply make a mental note of who's in there, remember it. And yeah, I guess what we're going to do now is remove them and go and get into some guessing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we're ready to get into it. Lewis, as the guest, you're going to get to go first. Just to explain the orange link,
Yes.
Basically, get to use it at any point, not on the goalkeeper or on the first round. But you effectively get to know a player that orange links to the player in that position. So, for example, let's say I had Pogba in my team. I could say Ndombele, maybe not Ndombele because he's got 2 cards. Let's say Aouar because he's French but not from Prem.
Yeah.
Or I could say Gundogan because he plays for Man City and he's not French. He's in the Prem. Orange link. You kind of get it. It's kind of so. It's just a nice little extra tiny piece of information. It's not too OP. But yeah, make sure you use it wisely, mate. Where would you like to start off the guessing?
See, as soon as you said about the orange link, excuse me, as soon as you said about the orange link, I was thinking goalkeeper would be perfect. And then as soon as you said that, you went, you can't use our goalkeeper. I thought, right, never mind then. So at the minute, we've got McKennie at left mid, haven't we, in replacement for Nedved because he's going to be Serie A. So I think the only place realistically for me to start is probably over there, mainly because he's quite an isolated player. So I think I'm going to go for your left centre mid.
Yes.
And my first question is going to be, does this player at left centre mid strong link to McKennie/Nedved?
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Right, okay. So it's not a strong link. Let's just go and take a look in the Serie A. Let's have a look. Now, I'm assuming that you're not using any Czech players because I can't, and no offense to the Czech Republic, I don't think that the players from there are the best players in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. So let's take a look. We've got a couple of options who you could be going for now. You could, just trying to think of how you would then link it over to potentially the Premier League. Now, I see, the thing is, it could literally be anyone, and I've probably got a glaring question to be asking. So I'll tell you what, actually, does this player link to your CDM?
He doesn't, no.
He doesn't link to the CDM. Right, okay. Which makes me think then that it's nothing to do with the Premier League. That is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking it's purely Serie A. I think it's either Kessie, Vidal, or Barea. Those are my guesses. So I am going to guess. I'm going to guess at Barea.
It's not Barea, no.
Damn it.
Unlucky. Right, okay. Let's have a little nosy around your team, eh? I think the thing is that your left back, I mean, it could be a Czech player with a strong link. However, I don't think there's all that many of those because I just don't think there's many, to be honest. I won't lie. But it could be, that means it's probably going to be Dutch. So I will start off with the question, is your left back Dutch?
My left back is Dutch.
Okay. Is it, I'm just going to guess, is it Van Aanholt?
Of course it's Van Aanholt. Have you seen the pool of players that I have got at the left back position? I think there was another left wing back who was 70 pace or something like that. I thought there's no one else for me to use. I could have gone really, really stinky, but I had to go for it. Very easy guess.
I respect it, mate. I'll go for your left centre mid.
Left centre mid.
I think I'll
centre mid is fine.
I'm gonna say orange link on it since we're past the first round now.
The orange link then is Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk, okay.
Yes.
So that either means that you've done something kind of kooky and you've used a Prem player here that doesn't link to TZ. So, for example, a good one to use would be Sukek because he gets a strong link from Nedved. Or you've just got a Dutch player in. So I'm going to first off say, is your player from the Eredivisie?
He is indeed.
Okay, right. So we've definitely got a Dutch player from the Eredivisie.
Which is good because there's hardly any from the Eredivisie.
I mean, that's where they all play. That is where they all play. Let's go Dutch midfielder and have a look what we're working with. Now, there's a couple of, well, there's one perfect link, which I think is probably what you might have ended up doing because it would end up saving you so much aggro. I'll say, is your player from Ajax?
He is from Ajax.
Oh, which player do I think it's going to be? I'm going to say we got... Do I say anything other than Gravenberch? What's this one? That's a road to the knockouts. How much is he? How much are you, Gravenberch? Quick little gander. Road to the knockouts. Because if it's not too expensive, you might be using it. Oh, he's 20. Oh, okay, I got to say Gravenberch.
It is not Gravenberch.
No, you've used burgers? Oh my goodness me, I respect it.
Who
Nice
knows?
play.
Who knows what I'm up to? Anyway, let's go into your next guesses, Mr. Capgun Tom. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, goalkeeper, please.
Okay.
Goalkeeper. First question.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call safety. Yeah. Safety.
Right. Okay. Let me have a look at who it could potentially be. Then let me go and have a look. See. I was thinking. Then there was a slight pause. I thought, oh, is he letting me in? Is he letting me in? I am just going to take a straight up guess at Rui Patricio.
Rui Patricio. It's not Rui Patricio.
Oh, damn it.
Right. Okay. Where would you like to go next, mate?
Where would I like to go next? Well, I mean, I suppose I'll go for the right back position then. In which case, I think it is. My first question actually is going to be: is this player Portuguese?
Is this player Portuguese? The right centre back, Ron. Yeah.
The right back. Sorry, because
back.
Ruben Dias is at right centre back.
Oh, he's at left centre back.
Left
sorry,
centre back. Sorry, no
apologies.
Problem. I shouldn't have. It's okay.
Shouldn't have changed anything, but yeah. Is there where would you like to go instead?
I would like to go to the left back. In which case, then.
Left back. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry,
yes,
that was my bad. I should have said.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. In which case, I suppose I'll ask the same question. Is this player Portuguese?
Is this player Portuguese at left back? He's not Portuguese at left back now.
Of course he's not. Right. So that then leaves me with my next. Question. Is he from the Premier League?
Is he from the Premier League? He is from the Prem, yeah.
Okay, I am going to guess at, is it Cornet from Burnley?
No, it's not.
Right. Okay.
I like the thinking though.
Yeah,
Kessie left centre mid, don't you?
That's what I was thinking. I thought that's quite sneaky. He's quite. I like
quite
it.
Sneaky.
I like it.
It would be
Picasso.
quite sneaky. Oh yeah, Picasso. I love that meme. Oh yeah, Picasso. What is that?
I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah.
I just hear it all the time. I like it, Picasso.
Yeah. I'll go for your right. I'll go for you. Actually, I'm going to take a turn here. I'm going to go for your right centre mid.
Right centre mid. Oh, let me think about this, please, Mr. Capgun Tom. I am going to call safety.
Oh my goodness! Right. Okay. I'm going to just say he's Dutch, but from a different league, and I'm going to say, have you got De Jong?
De Jong. I like it. It's not De Jong.
All right. Well, I ain't got a clue what's going on there. I guess I'll go for your right centre back instead then.
Okie doke.
Is your right centre back Dutch?
He is not Dutch.
Ooh, okay. Does he link? Well, is he from the Eredivisie?
He is not from the Eredivisie.
Right, interesting. Right, well, you must have a link to this fella at goalkeeper then. In a sec, let's have a look at what Dutch goalkeepers we've got. Maybe you've just gone like a strong link with Bijlo. Maybe gone Bizzo. Yes, that's better than what I was thinking. Celessen from the La Liga, but you might have used Bizzo from Ligue 1 and you might have Wijnaldum. So let's say, do you have the rat Kimpembe?
I do not have the rat Kimpembe. Oh, dearie me. Right, I'm struggling here, Tom. You know, I'm struggling at something rotten. So you've called safety on your goalkeeper. I've not got a Scooby who is at your left back or at the left centre mid.
Well, you never know. That orange link, if you call that at some point, it might actually put you back on course, give you a little bit of
Yeah, I
information.
keep forgetting about the old orange link. I usually forget about my safety, to be honest, until you give me a budge. I go for your right centre back and then use the orange link, please and thank you.
Orange link. And it's someone... Okay, hang on a sec. Do I want to be this rotten? You guys who are home can see what I'm thinking of doing here. If I say one of these two...
Is it going to be one of them that really throws me?
I think people are going to hate me if I do that.
Nah, do it. Think of the engagement in the comments. Get it done. And everyone comment and say, Tom, you're awful.
An orange link to this player. Oh, I don't know. An orange link to this. I think the thing is, if I don't do that, it might just be super obvious. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put two different players on the bench here. I'm gonna put two different players on the bench here, and then Lewis is gonna decide his own fate. Okay, I think that seems like a fair way to do this.
Yeah.
So. Let me quickly get the other player on the bench. Let fate decide. I think it's pretty rotten. I haven't really thought of it before, but it's a very sneaky way to use the rule for sure. So if I put him on, for example, there we go. Right, okay, yeah, I've got two players on the bench that would give the player at right centre back an orange link, mate.
Yeah.
Would you like to go 1 or 2?
I went 2 before, so I will go 2 again.
Okay. The player that orange links to this player is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So it's either Prem or Portuguese then?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Which is so rotten. You did actually pick the one that gave you less information, I think.
Yes. Right. Well, I don't think it's Premier League. I don't think it's Premier League. Don't think it is Premier League. I really don't. I feel like that you have done the big stink on me, and right. Okay then. Okay. Well, we'll start with the obvious then. Is this player Portuguese?
Yep. He is Portuguese. Yes.
He is Portuguese. Yes. Right. Okay. Right, so the only usable ones that I can see is the Squad Foundation's Gonçalo Inácio and then Thiago Giallo. See, I have a question, but I think it will bugger me up. You know what? Is this player from Liga?
Is this player from Liga? It is not from Liga, no.
I'm really... Squad Foundation... Surely not. Surely not. Oh, dearie me, Tom. Dearie me. Yeah, I'm going to guess Gonçalo Inácio.
I was thinking, mate, if he doesn't say it, the comments will kill him. But yeah, he's got Gonçalo Inácio. Well played.
Jesus.
Well played. Where would you like to go next, my friend?
I'm going to have to go for your right back, aren't I? And
yeah.
I am going to ask the question, is this player Portuguese?
He's not Portuguese.
Not Portuguese. Let me put Inácio in at the right centre back and let's see what he's got to say for himself. I'm glad that I've actually guessed the player because last time I didn't guess one, everyone went absolutely mental. So hopefully it's not too painful watching me this time round. I tried to do my research, Tom, for this very, very moment. It's all been leading up to this. So let me go and...
This is your whole life has been leading
I mean,
up to this
exactly. Right, okay. Is there anyone at right wing back? Let me have a look. Oh, there is indeed, and you might...
Bingo!
And you might have gone up there. Right, I'm going to ask the question then. Is this player Spanish?
He is.
He is. Is it Pedro Porro?
He is.
Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
It's all gone wrong. Right, where would you like to go next?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like a kid in a sweet shop just picking away. So,
what are you going for? Are you going for the penny cheese, the fruit salad?
I'm going to go for the massive straubs, I think. I'm going to go for the old straubs.
Good,
and I'm going to go for your CDM.
All right.
CDM. So, at this point now, I don't think, you don't need, I think you've got just a Portuguese goalkeeper, potentially from Liga NOS. Potentially. Potentially Pedro Teixeira at the goalkeeper position. That's what you called safety because it's so niche. So I think then that you've got your whole right hand side of your defence are locked off. You've got Ruben Dias there who doesn't have a strong link into him. But it doesn't matter because you could just use Portuguese. I'm going to go for your CDM, obviously.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask the question first and foremost. Is this a player from the Premier League?
He's not, no.
Not from the Premier League. Right, so let's have a look. So he's not from the Premier League. I don't know where else you... He's from the La Liga Santander?
He's from La Liga Santander, he asks. Is he? No.
Am I being really, really stupid? The comments will answer that for me, but am I being really, really stupid? I have not got a clue, Tom. I have genuinely not got a clue. Unless I'm just being really, really daft. Really daft. Yeah, I've not got a clue, so I'm going to say Renato Sanchez.
It's not Renato Sanchez, no.
Interesting.
Right, since you've used your safety and you've now obliterated my back line, it's time to go for your goalkeeper.
That's absolutely fine by me.
My question is, does this player play in the Eredivisie?
He does not play in the Eredivisie.
Right. He's Dutch. Outside the Eredivisie, who we got? We got Celestin, who I don't think it is because I think that you would have used Frenkie de Jong. I will say, does this player play in the Prem, La Liga or Serie A?
He does play in one of those leagues.
No, what? Alright, so we've got Prem, La Liga or Serie A. So we've got Zoet the Poet. We've got Celestin. But you didn't have Frenkie de Jong, so that makes me feel like I shouldn't say him. But maybe he did something else. I don't know. And then there's Tim Krul as well. How cruel is that?
How cruel would it be?
How cruel, how cruel. Prem puts you obviously in probably the strongest league of them all. I mean, you could have used Donny van der... I'll say you've got Tim Krul.
I do not have Tim Krul.
No! How cruel and unfair.
Very, very cruel indeed. How many guesses have you got left, Tom?
Hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is round number 10, so you got the last round. Where would you like to go?
I will have to go for your right centre mid.
Your right centre mid. Okie dokie.
I will ask the question, does this player soft link to your right back?
No.
Doesn't. There's no link whatsoever. I've not got a clue what's at CDM. Got a vague clue at what's at CM. But I don't know his nation, but obviously I know his league. Right centre mid, is he Serie A?
That question?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Serie A. Could be anyone. I don't have it. I feel like I don't know enough. I feel like I messed up somewhat with the middle CDM questioning. I feel like that. I'm just gonna use. I'm not gonna let it sway me. You know what? I think that you've got a big set on you, Tom. So I think that you've gone out there, and I'm gonna guess at centre mid someone who's a bit funky. Bit funky, but they could be giving someone a very, very nice link at the right wing spot. And I'm going to guess at Roberto Pereira.
I have not got Roberto Pereira, but I was very funky there, I won't lie. That was the funkiest section of my team, and I've been looking for a chance to use this for a while. You've done well there, Lewis. You got two of my most important players.
I mean, I'm happy about that. To get to come away with two and actually think about the things that I'm going to ask before I ask them it is a definite improvement. So that's us done, isn't it?
So it is, yeah, I'll run you through my team.
Okay.
I have Winter Wildcard, Goran Pandev. I love this card at striker.
Okay.
And then I said, I love this card, and then someone tweeted me immediately the other day and was like, you've played 18 games with him, scored 1 goal. Yeah, I mean in team takedowns, actually, you know, there's teams that I put him into that I don't actually use him at all very well. Then we have, at the right centre mid, funky Macedonian Serie A link with Elmas, who's Future Stars, 5-star skill and 4-star weak foot cam version. We've got Verdi, Moments card at right wing.
Oh, you did use the Italian then.
I did use
the
Italian,
Italian,
but that's because he got 5-star skills. Now
Yes.
I saw this was quite a while back that he bugged out because they upgraded his skill moves for his Moments card. They've used him for 7 games and his thing kind of expired. He had no contracts on him. His skill moves went back down to 4, which I thought was hilarious.
Deary me.
At left centre mid, we have Fabian.
Fabian.
Spanish from Napoli, to get a strong link across the pitch. We have Region at left back. Then obviously we have Ruben Dias. We have the best Portuguese goalkeeper, so I got very lucky there. I got Lopez.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I do have Concalo Ignacio. I have Pedro Porro. And then at CM or CDM, I had the perfect link with Future Stars Mateus Nunes. Yeah.
Right.
There you go. That's
I like it.
That's how it shakes out, mate.
I shall tell you my team then.
Yeah,
I will shine the spotlight on what I've got. So every single time you went to my goalkeeper, you went, it's not Sillison. I've got some news, Tom. It is Sillison. I've got Sillison in goal.
Sillison.
I've got Van Aanholt at left back. You guessed that one. Fairly straightforward. I've got Teze at left centre back. I've got Alaba at right centre back and Kappa at right back. Across the midfield, I've got Nedved, Burgos, Cruz, who I had to call safety on because I thought, if you know anything from that right-hand side, I'm done for. I am done for. So I thought it was either going to be there or it was going to be my goalkeeper or I was going to call safety. Just whatever came first.
He rolled the dangerous dice on your goalkeeper.
I did. The thing is though as well, I was going to go De Jong and I thought no, because I didn't need the link over to Burgos because obviously I'll get into that. So I've got Wu Lee at right mid because I thought why the hell not? And then in striker I've got Bergwijn at left striker and I've got Danjuma at right striker.
Yeah, the new Danjuma. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've used that link before. Really cool one. Nice little influx of Dutch strikers in the game because there really weren't any before, and they've just had a couple of informs that have come out that have kind of.
It's good. They look like fairly decent cheap beasts.
Yeah,
as well.
they are.
Like, I mean, Bergwijn admittedly does have 2-star weak foot, but realistically, what foot is he? Is he left foot? He's right footed. I mean, I could change them over, but it doesn't matter, does it? I mean, I'll be fine.
Doesn't matter.
I'll be fine.
Right. Okay, well, mate, we now actually play in classic mode, so we need to give players that give chemistry, as much chemistry as possible.
Okay.
So I guessed from your team, your left back, so I can give you pretty much, I'm guessing any Dutch left back is fine, isn't it?
Yes, that's absolutely fine by me.
Alright, okay. If you can find, if there's a sporting Portuguese centre back, that would be pretty good.
Sporting Portuguese centre back. Let's have a look.
Yeah. You can have Maxim Hullet. So
giving me Hullet, nice.
You can have Hullet in your squad. Why not?
Appreciate it. So you got Nedved in a pack. I've got Hullet. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's go and see who you've got.
Who's the winner here? For sure, it must be you. They're actually quite a good team. They haven't got any bronzes really.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just give me any Portuguese centre back is fine, and any Portuguese left back from Liga NOS preferably, please.
Right back, isn't it? Yeah, for Porro.
Right back. So yeah, that's alright. Yeah.
So
any Portuguese fellas from the Liga NOS will do me nicely.
So right centre back is going to be Christian Marquise with 51 pace and 59 defending, and then
looks very solid.
Right back is going to be I don't know. They've
only got Z Carlos.
They've got a bit too much pace for my liking.
No, it's literally him. I think it's got to be him, mate. There's no one else.
Dear me. I suppose it'll be that guy then. The what's he called? Carlos.
Carlos. Very nice indeed. All right, well there you go, guys. The teams are now complete, ready for action. We will meet you in the arena.
Let's go.
Team Takedown gameplay. Right, here we go. We've made it into the superhero stadium. Best of luck, Lewis.
Thank you very much. Oh, I have got.
I mean, your commitment to Patrick Van Aanholt, who's been taken away from your squad, is just unbelievable. Using the Galatasaray kits as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we're doing it out of respect for him. It's what he would have wanted. It's what he would have wanted. Hullet is doing bits, you know.
Well, you say
then
that
again,
and then
then
he does
again.
that. Oh!
Oof.
Oh!
This is hard work. Hullet, what a ball.
That's actually quite nice. I feel like I'm not sure where to go here.
Oh, ref!
That's a foul! I can't believe it. I've got the ball. I've genuinely got the ball there. Never before have I seen such a poor decision from a referee. Let me see that again.
Let's have a look.
Okay, I'm not.
Got the ball and the majority
It's
of my legs.
weird because
as well.
I went in at the right angle and the ball is somehow just ricocheted up into the air like crazy. I don't really know what's happened there, to be honest.
There's only one
Come on,
person who I'm
Keats.
putting on this.
Who's that? Rude Hullet.
Rude
Oh, my
Hullet.
goodness me.
Oh my god!
He's actually almost done it as well. Oh, okay. See Pandev. It's a
No.
mistake. It's not even Pandev. It's Fabian, and he's done it. That is just that is kickoff cheese right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Silicon
There's so many
cheese.
things that was wrong with that goal. It was
What is
disgusting.
he doing?
Fabian is slow. Your centre back has not got it for absolutely no reason, and then Celestin has literally just laid down in his goal and not saved it.
That's horrendous goalkeeping.
That is kickoff.
Horrendous
That's literally
goalkeeping.
kickoff. There was like 3 things that should not be happening there. Lovely. Lovely.
Nice.
It's Goran Pandev!
Oh my god!
I told you he's good! Whoever tweeted me, shut up. Lad, shut up. This man only scores screamers. Oh, there's a bit of a gap now, though.
Yes, go.
Ruben Diaz
Who's in
is
the
back.
box? Anyone? Back stick.
Oh,
Oh, he
David's
did it.
missed it. He's given Pandev space. Oh my god. Don't be giving Gordon more space, mate. I see you marking that run from the right winger.
What a finish. What a finish.
This card's a freak. I'm not going to lie. He does
my
things that...
God.
Look at that.
Outside of the foot as well.
Oh my god. Oh, hello. Hang on a sec. Oh, yeah, right. Fair enough.
That works for me. That's fine by me. Very fine. Thank you very much.
I had to get.
The comeback is on.
I had to gamble.
There we go. No. that's not what I
Ruben,
wanted.
where are you? Ruben!
Ah!
Oh, goodness.
Boys, we've got to do it. We have got to do it. Go.
One more. Oh, that.
Sillerson!
Rev!
I hate this card. I hate this card so much. I hate this card.
Give the
So,
Dutch a good
please
goalkeeper.
discard him.
We need it, game. We need it.
What's
Oh
you
my
doing?
God.
He's just headbutted you. Right.
It's Goran Pandev to finish
Pepper.
what has been a wonderful hat trick. And there is no chance to save it. I didn't even time it. And it's absolutely... This card is ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. If he didn't do it, he missed out.
Pandev. Spicy little Pandev. Oh,
He's
dear.
something else, isn't he? He's so funny.
Oh.
All right, it was a dead first half. Second half was entertaining as hell. I'm not gonna lie, and it does
There's
mean that
Pandev
Lewis, you're getting
with
2,
his
mate.
match ball. 2, I know.
discardos.
2. Hopefully one of them's Sillerson. Hopefully.
Hopefully, well, it'd be cheap and it would be retribution for how badly he played. Let's go get into it. All right, an exciting game, shall we say, has come to an end, and it is time for you to lose just the 2.
Just the 2.
So tell me when you are ready, Lewis.
I think that I'm ready.
I'm going to go for... What formation were you again?
4-4-2.
I'm actually going to take both your strikers.
Thank God for that. That is absolutely fine by me. Even if I'm losing Nedved, I'm losing Sillerson as well. That works
you're losing
absolutely
Sillerson
fine
and
for me.
Nedved.
I don't care.
Bittersweet.
Nedved, take it easy, my mate. You're both going into a gold upgrade. Oh, dearie me. Where is it? Let me get over and chuck them in. I will take great pleasure in this. I'm not going to lie, Tom. I'll take great pleasure.
He was bad, to be fair. Those, I got to say, they were some corkers of goals from Pandev that he always seems to turn. I think I've used him 3 times, and the first time I used him, he scored like a bicycle kick. A rainbow flicker, something else. He's just, there's something broken about his card. If I ever lose him, I'll be devastated.
I mean, I just don't know where he kept popping up from. It was just like everything he touched turned to gold. Like, Just ridiculous. Let me chuck all these in here. I'm hoping that I've got enough golds in here.
He has, to be fair to him, his traits are both the finesse shot, which he used, and the outside of the foot shot trait as well.
Well then, there you go. So Tom, I've got the squad completed. Nedved is nestled firmly in there, but more importantly, Silerson, get gone, my mate. Let's go and do that gold upgrade for a 2 rare gold players pack. Let's see what we get in it whilst you do your little outro, but I don't think it's going to be anyone decent, to be honest.
Well, there you go, guys. Another Team Takedown comes to an end. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I've enjoyed it. Have you enjoyed it, Lewis?
I have, mate. I always enjoy these, and as always, mate, thank you so much for getting me on. I genuinely do appreciate it, and I mean, thank you for coming on the video that we did the other week. The, what was it? The 11 YouTubers choose my FIFA team.
Oh no, choose your team or choose your FIFA team. Yeah.
Yes.
So if you want to go check that video out, feel free. Link down in the description to Lewis. There's also a link to U7 Buy where you can get your coins. Don't buy Nedved. He's rubbish. And if you can find a time machine, go and do Pandev. And yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Take it easy, the boys.